And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Now here's LeBron. And that one is good.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
To the middle. And they double up Giannis. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Inside. Hayes. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lopez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, he is so tough to deal with inside. Lopez just too big and too skilled.
Pass to Hachimura. Outside, James. Count it, good.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he misses the dunk. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And we talked about the problems that Giannis poses. He said, look, there's no easy way to defend Giannis. We have to be physical with him, keep him out of the paint as much as possible. But he acknowledged that even having multiple bodies on Giannis sometimes just isn't enough. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's LeBron following the basket by Giannis. Pass to Hayes. Back to LeBron. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it goes down 2 points. And here's Porter. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Shot clock at 2. Prince misses.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ron right side. And the dunk by James.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Bucks trail by 5. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. It's tipped. To the inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Doncic. Kuzma with it. Defended by Reeves. Pass to Lopez. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
Now here's LeBron. 6 points for him. To the paint. Divine Hachimura gets it to him. Shot clock at 6. There's the screen. The drive by James. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. The Bucks trail. Over in the corner, Green. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's James. Down low. Lopez with the steal. And to Kumbo inside. Back to Trent. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Lopez. Another shot. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lets it go from the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
James in the high post. The three for Doncic. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Bucks on top. They stormed through the end of the quarter on a
14.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
Out left of the wing. Pass to Hachimura. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Lillard outside. The three. The rebound by the Lakers. Outside, James. Out to Doncic. On the wing, Doncic. Back to LeBron. James slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Portis. Fade away. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And it's Trent in the corner. Green, the screen. Giannis charging into the lane. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And, you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. He feels like nobody can stop him.
And it's Hayes in the corner. Outside, James. Pass to Hayes. The layup missed.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to Sims. Back to Giannis. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Lakers trail. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Giannis. The second chance effort. Sims lays it up and banks it in. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
With the floater. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Porter with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Lopez, no luck. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Right back after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here are the Lakers. For the lead. Lopez grabs the board. And the Bucks with possession here. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader, but he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates. The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
They get it back. Pass to Hachimura. Doncic with it. Doncic drops the hammer.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Back to Prince. Bucks passing it around. Lopez, no luck. The Lakers in the lead. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lopez outside. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Lopez has got 7.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Your Laker girls dance team.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the middle. Misses the layup. Milwaukee in the lead. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And the Lakers with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Hayes. Prince grabs the miss. There's Porter with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Porter's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bucks.
Sneaking out to the corner, Porter Jr. He's somebody you cannot afford to lose track of.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Clark, we know the Bucks are a veteran team that has now leveraged their assets to try to win now.
And the question is, Kevin, do they have enough? There's a point at which veteran becomes a nicer way or a euphemism for old, especially in today's NBA. That can be a problem for you.
There's a screen. LeBron going to work inside.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Outside Portis. Lillard surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Baseline try. And the shot no good, a bit short. Lakers trail by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report. A tight game here in Los Angeles. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. LeBron up top. He's got 22. Out to Doncic. For the tie. Hayes, no good. Now, here's Lillard to the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lopez has got 12 in the game.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks lead by 5. 2K Sports. Back in a moment. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Bucks leading by 5. Pass to Livingston. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Hayes up top. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Bucks making a change here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Lakers trailed by 5. Up top, Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance. Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 6. Pass to Hayes. Now Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. Near the 3-point line, it's Doncic.
Quick and smart, Prince finds all kinds of ways to disrupt shooters.
Inside, the kick out to Giannis. Back to Portis. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Doncic.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to LeBron. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks leading by 6. Highlight reels tough from Antetokounmpo. My goodness.
An absolute insane display of dribbling from Antetokounmpo. I mean, you can't take this guy lightly when he's got the ball. Mad handles for a guy of any size, but 7 feet tall. Come on, man. That's ridiculous.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Porter with it. To the inside. Giannis rips it down.
The combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis there.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and he gets the bucket. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and it's off from 3-point range. On the wing, Reeves. It's up a 3, and LeBron James with the 3. And now just a 2-point Milwaukee lead. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot. He'll get a chance at the line.
Man, that was a remarkable pump fake from Antetokounmpo. I mean, he's really good at selling that shot fake.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. Poked away. Reeves outside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bucks lead by 5.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Over in the corner, Doncic. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to James. 5 on the clock. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
Now Lillard. Hachimura grabs the miss. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's LeBron. Money!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
It's tipped. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what are their best options now?
The only choice here is to foul. Can't allow the offense to stall and run out the clock.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
I think they should have prepared for this scenario. Little time, need a 3. Of course, the defense will be defending the line, but nobody said it was going to be easy. You got to try to find a way.
The 3 for Doncic. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets the game winner to fall.
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.